can pray for somebody's downfall. And they been saying, listen, I pray so-and-so lose more than they get. I pray so-and-so lose 3 times. I pray. And you know you're not praying to God, right? They're not praying to God. That spirit told me, I hope you don't. What? The what? Girlfriend, guy friend. Ooh. We made it to Friday, baby. Another workout day on the horizon. We're going later today. We're going 11 o'clock today instead of 10 o'clock. Keep on here wanting to do 10:30, and I woke up late. Can you believe I woke up late? I didn't wake up till almost 9 o'clock this morning, which is almost unheard of for me. Like, seriously, it is unheard of. So I told her let's do 11 because I didn't wake up till 9. About 10 minutes to 9. I never sleep that late. Like, if I sleep that late, I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? I never sleep that late. So, so we getting a late start, but we in there. That's what's important. We in there. My stomach is hurting today, girl. Oh my gosh, my stomach being hurt. My stomach being hurt. But today, it's hurting because you know I had to eat something. It depends on like what I'm doing, and sometimes I do fasted, but today I can't do fasted strength training. I can do fasted cardio, but not fasted strength training. So my stomach hurt now. So I really don't know. I don't know. You know, I say I don't know how much of a workout I'm gonna have. Girl, I get in there and be hyped then. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but my stomach is hurting today for some reason. But yesterday was my sister's birthday. We had a nice time. I went over to my niece's house last night. She cooked salmon, fettuccine, and had a nice little Caesar salad. It was good. It was really good. We had fun sitting around laughing and talking and carrying on. But we're doing a surprise birthday party for her tomorrow. And it's pretty in pink. It's the theme. So I got a pink outfit. I got a pink dress that I'm thinking about wearing. I hope it's not too big. And some pink boots. So hopefully it'll come out right. Girl, it has been nice here in North Carolina lately. We went through them cold snaps, girl. It was so freaking cold. Now we in the 50s, high 50s, the 60s, almost 70 degrees for the last almost 2 weeks. Like, really, the temperatures are being like that. The trees are like they trying to bud a little bit. You know, it's like spring is like trying to come to life. But the trip part about it is that we don't be out the woods till April, baby. Like, April, we can still have some cold days. But March, it could snow, it could sleet, it could do anything in March around here. So yeah, sometimes, and we haven't had not one bit of snow. No snow, no sleet, no ice, none of it. But it's been really, really cold. We've had some days where it was only like 30 degrees for the daytime high. So it's been interesting. Oh, it's been very, very interesting. Girl, let me tell you, they doing so much on this little, what the world? Girl, I always talk about the roads around here because, honey, they stay doing something in these roads, switching them up and doing different little things. And yeah. Have you confused as shit. You come down through here, they stay changing it up. People be confused. They don't know which way to go sometimes. You know, and I guess that's what happens when they working on the road. But it's bad because sometimes you really damn near don't know which lane to be in or which lane to go in because it's so crazy. Thank y'all for the love you've been showing you, girl. I really do appreciate it. I find that most of my subscribers like videos, which I guess, you know, like my videos in the video form instead of the in the short form. And I don't know if it don't come up or what, but so sometimes you might see me kind of do both, because I do get a lot of views on my shorts. But my ride or die is kind of like videos, girl, and I appreciate it. Like, some shorts I don't make into videos. I have like really be able to shoot my outfits of the day in that, you know, what's this side? What's this, vertical form? Because they do look better, like you can see the whole outfit. So sometimes those are hard. You can't transform them into the horizontal. It's horizontal, right? Form. So yeah, that's the first purpose for that. I got plenty of vlogs that I need to edit. I've been busy. I have been busy though. This week has been really, really busy. Did I tell you they postponed Chris' surgery because they got to go do some more tests. He needs to have some more tests done, so they postponed his surgery. Yeah. Now we've been going through a little trying time, you know, health concerns, just, you know, the enemy is busy. When I tell you that sucker being busy, he has been busy with us for the last longest. He has, in some shape, form, or fashion. He been showing his tail. He been doing too much. And, you know, it's been a challenge, but, you know, God is good. That's all I can say. I thank God. God is good, but it has been a real challenge. It has been, you know, but God is good, you know. I had to really, really, really just hold on to that little notion that God is good, because, girl, sometimes the enemy just gets so busy. He just be doing the most. And you find yourself sometimes, you know, I'm going to tell you, my son, that mustard seed he gave for Christmas, if you've been rocking with me, then you know about the mustard seed he gave. And girl, you don't know how many times I have looked at that mustard seed and I have thought about that mustard seed, because things just being rough, you know, like, and you can handle many, many things, but when death and illness becomes, you know, like, it's hard, you know, and when everything is just so compounded, one thing behind the other, behind the other, behind the other, behind the other, then, let me tell you something. Demonic spirits is are real. And I have learned you better stay on your P's and Q's with your prayers. Because, honey, let me tell you something. People that you love and you think are there for you, they will be praying for your downfall. And let me tell you, I have recently run across somebody that has actually said to me that they're praying for so-and-so downfall. I had somebody tell me they hope I don't make it home last night. Ha! Girl. And you, like, I don't think about those kind of things, because I would never, my worst enemy, I would not tell my worst enemy that I hope you don't make it home safely. I would not tell my worst enemy, I'm praying for your downfall. I'm praying for you to lose. I'm praying that you lose 3 times, blah, blah, blah. Girl, that something never occurred to me, because I have never, ever in my life thought about, I wish somebody would do bad, or I wish somebody would lose anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. People do that. And you'd be surprised at people that do that. Like, for real. So, honey, you better be praying against those spirits that come against you, because I know it's real. I know it exists. But to me, it was just like, who does that? Ha! Girl, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, even sometimes when people think you're doing better than them. They get really agitated. It agitates their spirit. Your presence just agitates some people's spirit. Your presence, your ability to overcome, your blessings, you know, they see God bless you, people get jealous. But my whole thing is, you can have the same thing too, but what are you doing? Like, but that leads you to think, like, well, what are you doing that you praying for people downfall and stuff like that? Like, what are you doing? What's going on in your life that you can pray for somebody's downfall? That's scary to me. That is so scary to me, because let me tell you something. This person, I'm about to back my ass up off of this person, because I was just like, what? And they been saying, listen, I pray so-and-so lose more than they get. I pray so-and-so lose 3 times. I pray so-and-so lose so. You pray somebody lose something? You pray somebody is in a tough spot and it really start to going through? Now I'm questioning what the heck going on with why we being sick and why we being facing some of the stuff we facing. Because are you praying for that? And you know you're not praying to God, right? They're not praying to God. So my whole thing, and that's the question, you know what I'm going to call that person. They say, you know what? I heard you say you praying that people lose. I heard you say last night that you hope I don't make it home safely. Tell me who you praying to. Who are these prayers going to? I'm doing that today. I'm doing that today. I'm doing that. Who are you praying to? Because God don't have that kind of foolishness going on. So honey, who you praying to? I'm doing that today. And this person, I'm about to distance myself from this person, because if you could really sit here and tell me that you're praying for people you're praying for people in your family's downfall, you're praying that they lose, you don't want me to get home safely, then that is a problem. And see, just because they're your family member don't mean you gotta take their S. You better open your eyes, and that's what I'm about to. That opened my eyes last night, and I have been hearing them say little stuff, you know, about their praying so and so lose, praying so and so, and it didn't really. It didn't really, you know, register up here. But last night I saw rage. I saw. And girl, it ain't nothing but spirits. But honey, you better get away from those spirits. I don't care if they're your mama, your daddy, your sister, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, and them. Get away. And that's exactly what I'm about to do. And I'm calling that person today. And I'm going to tell them I cannot hardly wait till I finish this gym and get back home. Because I'm going to call them and say, you know what has come across my mind? I've heard you say several times that you pray so-and-so lose, so-and-so and so. You pray this, but last night was the final it for me. You pray, they didn't say that they pray I don't make home. So they just said, I said they got pissed off. I said, well, goodbye. I said, drive safely. I hope you make it home safely. She whipped around, and that spirit told me, I hope you don't. What? The what? That spirit told me. That spirit told me that she hoped that I don't make it home safely. I don't take that lightly. I don't. I take that to heart. And right now, to this day, that is taken to my heart. Do you hear me? Because what else are you praying for me for? No one, my husband being sick, I being sick, shit going crazy. What are you doing? That's what you better ask yourself, honey. That's what I'm asking myself. So what you been praying for? And this is a person that's always in my presence, in my circle, you know what I'm saying? But they about to get out my circle. I tell you that much. And I don't care. The devil, it is what it is. We got to call these devils out. We got to call these spirits out, and it is what it is. If you bold enough to sit here and tell me that you praying for so-and-so downfall, that you hope I don't make it home safe, then you bold enough to get called out. She look at ain't saying who it is. Because I just cannot believe. I cannot believe that she would even say that to me. I cannot. I know I'm hung up on it, because I'm hung up on it. Because I really want y'all to understand that all people, everything ain't for us. I don't care if it's your mother. You better acknowledge these spirits and adjust yourself accordingly. Adjust yourself accordingly. Because if people can pray for people downfalls, and people can tell you they hope you don't make it home safely, what's left? Like, what's left? What is left? I'm just like, I don't know, like really even just talking on this video right now, I'm just so filled up, because I come to the realization like, yo, what the hell is left? She told me everything that I needed to know. She been telling me. I just ain't called it. She been telling me for years, to be honest. But I just, how you just, because of whoever they are to you, you let stuff slide. You just, I told y'all in the other video, let it slide. That's just how she is. You better stop thinking that's just how people are. That might be why you sick. That might be why you can't get right. That might be why everything in your life is going crazy, because you got somebody that is praying for your downfall. And you don't think people do that. I wouldn't think a family member do that. And I never really thought about anybody doing that, because I cannot wrap my mind around praying for somebody's downfall. If you are a person that prays for people's downfall, like, won't you just pray? You need to pray. You need to get a hold of that and pray over that spirit today. If you find yourself even like, I hope they anything negative, you need to get a hold over that spirit today. Because that's something. Now you got a serious spirit in you if that's how you walk around here thinking. And that's why your life can't get right. If you're that kind of person, I guarantee you that your life is effed up. I guarantee you it is. And you wonder why you can't get right. You wonder why your finances in the toilet. You wonder why you take all these medicines a day. You wonder why all this stuff is going on with you. Look at you. Look at you. Girl, I can't hardly wait to leave this gym. Oh, I'm about to deliver a message today, because that's really done pissed me off. The more I think about it, the more I'm really, really, really ticked off. Like, for real. I am, because enough is enough is enough is enough. Girl, these folks is something else. These people think they could just say whatever because of who they are, because of their age, because, girl, no. Like, who does that? That has really hit a button with me. Who does it? Like, I would never, ever, ever. Let me tell you something. Even people have wronged me. I have been wronged by folks. I had never, ever, ever in my life felt like, God, I hope something happened to them. God, I want them to lose whatever. Never have I ever. But now this person, now that I think about it, and my son brought it to my attention about a few weeks ago, asked me, do you think that's why they're having such a hard time? I hadn't even thought about it, really. I hadn't thought about why their life is in such crumbles right now. I hadn't thought about it. But honey, after these past 2 weeks and last night, it's more clear to me than it has ever been. It is. I'm putting my sneakers on. I came out of my Birkenstocks. I had my sneakers in the car yesterday from working out. But it is so clear to me. It is. What is wrong with her life? It is. And I'm going to tell. But the problem is, girl, these spirits this person deal with, won't even let you say, you can't even talk to them. You cannot even talk to them. I can't even say, hey, you hurt me. I can't even say, hey, what you said bothered me. You want, like, that spirit, girl, those spirits so strong. Those spirits dive on you. Girl, as soon as you start to try to open your mouth to mention anything just about this person's spirits come out, girl, dive on you. And then, okay, so this person insulted everybody in the house last night. Everybody in the house. You crack, you laugh. Okay, I know I've lost a lot of weight. Okay, I have. It was intentional. I lost a lot of weight. This person is big. But I've tried to help this person. I only tried to help people. This person keeps insinuating that I'm sick, keeps insinuating that something is wrong with me. And last night just told me, I'm going to tell you the truth, you look sick to me. What? One of my nieces said, you know what, it's a shame that you can't lose weight. And my sister was like, girl, you look good. I mean, y'all, honestly, I have lost 50 pounds. But I didn't start. That's what people do not understand. I did not start January, December, November. I didn't start October. I started probably like but I've always worked out. I started working out probably the middle of last year, like start trying to get myself together. I could show you my journal with the dates where I really started focusing on getting my health together. So I didn't, and what's crazy is I gradually lost weight over a period of time because I weigh myself every week. I weigh myself every week. So I gradually lost weight over a period of time. I can show you my chart where I saw the weight dropping off. And each week I was focused. I was focused. And you could do anything when you are focused. So I really started, I think I started probably tracking my weight consistently, but you know, unless something happened in July, I think maybe. But where I actually wrote it down, I think it was like July, August, something like that. But I started on this journey. Girl, you know, I've had a trainer for the last 2 years. The trainers did not work for me. I was hurt. I had a lot of stuff going on. So I gained more weight after I stopped with the trainers. But last year I was like, Rene, you have got to get serious. You got to get this weight up off of you. And it was for a health reason, not for, oh, let me tell her I'm here. It wasn't for no other reason, but health reasons, and because I wanted to feel better myself. And we had stopped traveling the early part of last year, you know, where we were going out of town all the time, so I could focus more, I could be more consistent. And if you even go back on my vlogs, you see where I even talked about here or there where I did good today. I'm proud of myself today. I worked out, I did, I that was last year. It did not just start. So this person, but let me tell you now, I saw more results. This is the honest truth. I saw more results in February, January, February, definitely February, January, February. Is when I looked and I was like, oh shit, I lost a lot of weight. I didn't even realize, honestly, consciously, because I was still buying clothes too big. And I had to really be like, yo, don't buy nothing else. Because I was losing weight, but I was up here. I didn't see in my body that I was losing weight until really like January, February, definitely. February came in and I was like, oh shit, I can't wear nothing. That's when I realized I really couldn't wear nothing but in mine. But it's like I lost, but that's how weight loss is. Anytime I have really gotten serious to try to lose weight, I didn't see really, there was progress, but I could not see the progress till like months later. And that's what has happened, is that my work and dedication has paid off months later. So now everybody's like, whoa, that's how I was myself. But I was tracking, so I was gradually losing weight the whole time. And you might lose 3 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound, this or that. I'm going to show y'all my stuff because I don't have no reason to lie. But this person, and you know, she be insinuate every time she see me, girl, you losing weight. Woo, you so small. You mighty small. You this, you that. And so I let slide. And she keeps saying, and my husband lost weight, but I tell you how we both lost weight. We stopped eating so much. We stopped eating. He does not work out because Chris has blood clots, like severe blood clot. He has some kind of blood clotting disorder that he gets blood clots. He has blood clots. He has like 6 or 8 blood clots in different parts of his body. He got one by his heart, one like in his belly that they repaired last year, the aorta. He has 2 in his groin areas. He got 2 in his calves, and now his whole left leg is clotted off. So that's what they have to go in and repair. They got to go find some healthy veins, but they need to pinpoint exactly where it is. So that's why they canceled the surgery, and they want to go back. He got to go back for more scans because the scans that they originally took were in the office, but they want to send him out for scans, to get scans, because they want to pinpoint exactly where it is. So Chris has lost weight. So like, what the hell are you trying to say? Like, this person, both of y'all are y'all sick? What are you trying to say? Are y'all sick? What are you implying? We both had some health issues. I was damn near about to be a diabetic. I did not want to be a diabetic, not if I could help it. Now, if I put my best foot forward, like I have done, and I still become diabetic, that's one thing. But I could not see myself becoming a diabetic. My grandma was diabetic. My mom was a diabetic. I could not see myself becoming diabetic, and I have not tried my damnedest to not be a diabetic. My stepdad was a diabetic. I saw him lose limbs. He lost his legs, both legs. He was in bad shape. If I could prevent that, Lord knows I'm going to try. And I thank God for the help, for the mind state, for the tools that he has given me. For I pray to God to lose weight. You don't understand. See, people don't understand what you go through. People don't understand how your prayer life line up. People don't understand that you can ask God for anything. You don't have to get pissed off because somebody else is doing better than you. You don't have to get pissed off because somebody done lost weight and you haven't. All you got to do is come to God seriously. I had a serious conversation with God about that weight loss because I hurt every single day. When I tell you, my body was in pain every day. I was weighing 226 pounds. I never 226 point something. So let's say 227. My highest I got up to 231. It may not look like it, but I was big, and big from a standpoint of I was unhealthy. And I prayed to God because I didn't want to be sick. I hurt. When I tell you my body, girl, y'all know, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know I hurt every day. My legs, my back, my hips. I have degenerative disc disease. And that weight made it worse. Even though you probably couldn't tell. You could tell I was heavier, but you couldn't tell really how much I weighed. A lot of people, when I tell them how much I weigh, they are so shocked that I weigh that much. But I did. I am down to 171, 172. But I worked. It was times it was cold. I'm down in the garage riding my bike. It's cold out there. It's times I'm going for a walk. It's cold out there. It's times that I didn't feel like working out. I got up, I worked out anyway. I did hand weights. I worked out at home. I mean, I did most of my work at home. I really just I got started back going to the gym. I've always had my gym membership, but I worked out at home because I wanted to create healthier habits. But I know I got off on a tangent, girl, and this video probably is off on a tangent, but I'm just telling you, yo, people, you don't know what people are praying for, so you better be praying for yourself, your family, your everything, because it scares the hell out of me to know that somebody is praying for my sons and my sister's sons downfall. That blows my mind. It does. It blows my mind. But so last night she cracked on it, talked about everybody in that house, even people weren't even there, and just told me, yeah, I'm gonna take it if you look sick to me. But what if I was sick? Like, you got some people that have cancer. You have people that really, really do be sick. And by the time folks, look at Chaz Boswick, I won't know his name, people cracked on that man so bad, nobody knew that man was dying of cancer. It's some toxic people out here in this world. And you better find a way to get your ass from them, okay? And that's exactly what I'm about to do. And I know this video been long, but that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to head my little ass right on away from this person because, yo, you have showed me so much. You showed me too much. And I cannot keep subjecting myself or my kids subjecting themselves. And I'm going to tell my kids, y'all stay, well, they been staying away. Now I'm about to stay away. And anybody else who got in this sits, as long as these spirits is taking over this person like this, we all better stay away. We really have. So now I do have like loose skin. And girl, I'm not loose. I just need to tone up. It's not that bad. Like, really, it's not that bad. But for me, I want to tone up. But you got to do stuff for yourself. Like, this was for me. This was for nobody but me. I needed to. I really, really, really needed to. And girl, let me tell you something. It takes prayer, willpower. It takes a lot. To become physically fit and be at a point where you just like, where, how can I say, be at a point where you are, you know, you just finally reach that point where it's like, okay, I'm happy, I'm excited with myself. No other than with yourself. But I encourage you to get away from negative people. I don't care if they're your mama, your uncle, your cousin, your sister, your brother, whoever. Get away from those people, because those people will kill you slowly. If they don't stress you the hell out, they will be praying for your downfall. They will be praying that you don't get home safely. And they could kill you. Like, seriously, they could kill you. Because guess what? When they praying to Satan, which is who they pray to, you think Satan don't hear that? Just like God hear our prayers when we praying, you know, positive, whatever. When you pray those spirits, when you pray bad things happen over the people, you think Satan don't hear that? Because God sure don't hear it. Satan hears that. And he's willing to oblige you and do whatever you need for him to do. So whatever they need for him to do. So let me tell you something. I'm about to go in this gym. Get the hell away from those demonic spirits. And if them people can't put their spirits in check, you better leave them alone. Because shit is real out here. People really, really, really be praying shit happen to you. And I don't usually be cursing like that in my video, but I'm pissed. And I'm about to get unpissed because I'm about to go in the gym. Go to the gym, girl. Get your mind focused. Get your mind right. I'm going to do a live soon, though. Let me put my little waist belt on and get up out of here. And I'll holler back at you later. Bye, girl.